Hello students, again I welcome you all to the geography class. In our previous class, I discussed about the composition and structure of atmosphere. I also discussed the difference between weather and climate. In today's class, I am going to explain the different elements of weather and climate and how these elements affect the weather and climate of a place. So first, I'm going to explain about temperature. The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as temperature. The temperature of the atmosphere changes between day and night and also changes from season to season. Temperature of the air is measured by an instrument called thermometer. Children, as you know, the sun is the chief source of heat and light for the earth. It radiates or sends out energy in all directions. The heat energy that reaches the earth passes through the atmosphere before reaching the earth's surface. The earth's surface, however, gets heated on absorbing this energy. An important factor that influences the distribution of temperature is insolation. Insolation is the incoming solar energy that is received by the earth. The amount of insolation decreases from the equator towards the poles. As you know, students, near the equator, the rays of the sun falls vertically and covers a smaller area. Thus, the intensity of heat is more and it is hotter near the equator. But near the pole, the rays of the sun falls slanting and it covers a larger area and thus it is colder near the poles. Now students, I am going to explain the two factors that affect the temperature of a place. Temperature varies from place to place, mainly due to latitude and altitude of a place. Due to the curvature of the earth, the amount of solar energy received varies according to latitude. As a result, air temperature generally decreases from the equator towards the poles. As one goes from the surface of the earth to higher altitudes, the atmosphere becomes less dense and temperature decreases. Now, let's know about the air pressure. Air pressure is defined as the pressure exerted by the weight on the Earth's surface. It is measured by an instrument called barometer. Students, like temperature, air pressure also varies from place to place. As we go up the layers of atmosphere, the pressure falls rapidly. The air pressure is highest at sea level and decreases with height. The distribution of air pressure is influenced by temperature of air at a given place. In areas where temperature is high, the air gets heated and rises. This creates a low pressure area. Low pressure is associated with cloudy skies and wet weather. In areas having low temperature, the air is cold. It is therefore heavy. Heavy air sinks and creates a high pressure area. High pressure is associated with clear and sunny skies. The air always moves from high pressure areas to low pressure areas. Now, let's discuss about wind. The movement of air from high pressure area to low pressure area is called wind. Wind direction is measured by an instrument called wind vane, and the speed of wind is measured by an instrument called anemometer. Winds that blow on earth can be broadly divided into three types. They are permanent winds, seasonal winds, and local winds. Let's know about the permanent winds. The wind that blow from permanent high pressure belts towards the permanent low pressure belts maintain their directions of flow throughout the year. They are called permanent or planetary winds. Due to the rotation of Earth, these winds are deflected to the right of their paths in the northern hemisphere and to the left of their paths in the southern hemisphere. There are three types of permanent winds. They are the trade winds, the westerlies, and the polar winds. Second is seasonal winds. These winds change their direction in different seasons. For example, monsoon in India. In our country, the monsoon winds blow from sea to land in summer season, and during winter season these monsoon winds blow from land to sea. Third is local winds. These winds blow during a particular period of the day or year in a small area. Students, you might be experiencing land and sea breeze when you go to the coastal region. Even in northern plains during the summer season, we experience the hot, dry, gusty wind which is called Loo.